Now from the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden studios, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Aviators of Austin taking on the Vikings of Orlando. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. That is into the hands of Hawkinson downfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now they'll shift things around. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement in those last 2 plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Whoa, come on. What is that?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Brought down at the 20. The Vikings at 10-1 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCarthy. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good 1st step.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Jones again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal.
I bet.
balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
It do. It really do. It really do.
And the tight end goes in motion left. First down, Murray.
Oh, fucking wrong, but oh my God.
This
That's the shit I be losing on right there. Fucking wrong fucking button.
That's certainly not the start that they envisioned.
Dumb shit like
that. The long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I know, right?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Early ass whooping, ain't it?
His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Should have changed all my
The
shit.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing now is Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused a well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
He'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The 12 yards that time and picking up the 1st. To throw is Murray. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Now a 2nd and 6.
Boy, stop.
Murray now. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They'll give him a yard on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. Touchdown! Jamison Williams. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Aviators have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Yeah, you seen that? They try to make that boy stop too to count the ball, man. It is what it is.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
They're just sitting in the hole, not making turns.
Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he stopped immediately there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Off the play fake. McCarthy. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Match ain't even matching, huh?
27 yards there. A first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw on 2nd down, McCarthy. And this one too low.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds.
Oh, man. How's he on the 25, bruh? And still just sitting there. That's crazy.
When they've needed a play this year,
okay,
he's
need
certainly
it
been
done.
the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Whoa, come on, that's a pick, man!
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet.
Come on, bruh!
We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Good shit.
Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Murray. Johnson's got it complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Murray now on first down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
I threw an early-ass pick, man. They gave me easy touchdown.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Murray. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now 2nd and 3. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nah, man, I don't be wanting to do that shit, dog.
Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his left. He gets it left side of Johnson.
I don't be wanting to do it,
he
man.
got 29 yards that time.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start.
But do it on KB ass, though.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
It's for KB, man.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
Damn, where false ass look come from? What's up, man?
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Murray changing the play. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from back at the 9 after that last play. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Wow, okay.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, Vikings.
That's a double post play.
75 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
2nd and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Nothing open downfield.
Damn, Kelsey.
For 11 and a first down. Looking to speed things
up. You gotta be like that, my boy.
Tempo. Jacobs going to try the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Murray now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, boy, you wild, man.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now Murray's got to have this one. That is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Aviators are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The extra point splits the uprights as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to to start the drive. McCarthy under pressure, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 16-yard line. Rolling, boys. Keep it rolling. Make some good plays today.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCarthy. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
The nigga lit up and still didn't knock it out? What?
A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Nigga got something.
About 3 here up
That
to
shit
the
crazy.
44-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What? Man, get the fuck. Man, Madden gotta fucking stop, bro. Wow. Okay.
A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that's tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
I already knew it was coming. That's crazy, boy.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll roll on 1st down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah, he thought it was a pick too. That's why he stopped running.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right.
Good throw. Shoulder thing to go deep like that. Good shit.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish
boy
off
D
this
done
game.
been on YouTube with this shit, boy.
Go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Good shit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Murray. And that's caught by Williams.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Murray going to throw. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing again, Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here.